Hi, my name is Koji Azevedo. I'm a audiovisual content creator, like pictures or videos. I'm based in Barcelona, which I arrived at the end of 2019, a few months before the pandemic. In the first month of isolation, I was scared, since I had some demons that I thought I'd defeated in the past. And I was right. Since I had a blast on my own, I was able to create content for fun and that I enjoy, let's say, my personal taste. Since I arrived in Barcelona, I met so many fantastic people. Even a girlfriend, which we are now looking for a place to ourselves. Until then, I must deal with my stuff everywhere on my workstation. So many memories on each item. Memories are something amazing. Makes you travel through time just with a look, a smell, or a sound. Memories of home. For those who doesn't know, I'm a mix of French, Portuguese and Japanese. And let's say I spent most of my life in Portugal, which I'm gonna visit to see my family and friends. I'm so excited, especially on this trip because I'm gonna bring my girlfriend with me on this trip and give her a little taste of my origins. What I'm really looking to in this trip is the food, the landscape, and the new memories. Families and friends are really important too, of course. We try to celebrate every meal and moment, sometimes twice if someone was missing. Any excuse is good to celebrate. We visit my grandpa on the countryside, a village called Vau. The calm and appreciation of nature provide for us without any price, where fresh fruit and vegetable can be found on the market by those who give time and love. And then you have that sound, the refreshing wet feet in the Atlantic cold water. When taking a walk on the beach isn't something you plan, but something that just happened. More eating. You could get a coffee at home after a good meal, but why not take the coffee and socializing with old folks who saw me growing? The subjects are usually the same. Do you have a girlfriend? Is all my family in town? Are we all healthy? Where do I live now? On what I'm working now? Heck, how old I am now? Conversation can go for a full afternoon. Luckily, with the sound of the church bells, it reminds me to go back home and keeping track my plans for the day. Walking on the next town, end up drinking some good ginger from Obidos. Towards the final days of our trip, we went to Porto, where I used to live, showing the magnificent Invicta city, and more food, the roads, building, the sea. When I was packing to come back to Barcelona, I encountered more memories of my past. Funny thing is, every bad or good experience ends up being a good memory if you watch it in a different perspective. In the Portuguese languages, we have a word that cannot be translated, which is saudade. Portuguese people get easily homesick, and I just showed you my reasons. But being homesick is a good thing. Because even though I don't live in my country anymore, the fact I don't spend too much time there, it makes every visit more and more enjoyable.